Urban Therapy with Sun752, and this is your daily Gogetemism number 101 for January 14, 2015. Today I want to talk about moving family members in, moving friends in, moving loved ones into your crib. Have you done it? Would you do it? Would you do it again? Are you traumatized by it? Are you a better person for it? Have you learned a lot from it? The truth of the matter is that there comes a time when if you have a place that is suitable to live in, whether you live by yourself or whether you have children but still have enough space in order to fit somebody in, fortunately for them, and sometimes unfortunately for you, not necessarily unfortunately, but because actually it's a fortune to be able to have enough space to be able to help somebody else in their time of need. And that's the whole point. There's going to become a time in your life when others need from you a place to stay, whether they have been evicted from their crib or they have separated from a spouse or a lover and had to they needed a place to go for the night, a couple of nights, a couple of weeks, a couple of months. And they ask you, can they shack up with you for a little while? Maybe stay in your guest room, stay in that basement, utilize the pull-out bed, the couch bed. Don't tell me that y'all know nothing about the couch bed. The couch bed is definitely not as popular as it once was, but somebody's uncle, somebody's aunt, somebody's cousin used to live on the couch bed. I think the couch bed gave way to the futon. That's why you don't hear about couch beds as much as you used to. Now it's all about the futon. People are into that. But when it comes down to it, when somebody falls on hard times, they give you that phone call, they make the call, and they ask you if you'll be able to help them out. So they'll ask you, hey, listen, people, family, I need a place to stay for a couple of weeks, a couple of months until I can save up to get my own place. I need to get back on my feet, me and my kids. Sometimes it's one child. It's not even normally one child. It's normally about 2 or 3. Just keeping it 100. Sometimes 4. And they need help. So would you help them out if you are in a position to help? Sometimes, very rarely do you have enough space to accommodate a family of 4. I've actually seen this done with a family of 5. And what I mean is a mom and a dad shacking up with an entire family for a little while. I mean, it happens. It's nice. If the people that need the help really are trying to get back on their feet and they're willing to do what's necessary in order to get right, then it's not a problem. But even with that, even with helping somebody out, and even if the people are responsible, there are always going to be adjustment problems that come along with that. So maybe your kids and their kids don't always get along. You know how children are. So there's little petty skirmishes, fights, arguments, disagreements. Who ate my what? Who moved my what? Who broke my this, that, and the third? It can cause disagreements. It can cause problems. And sometimes it can cause problems between the adults. And when that happens, you got to make decisions about, listen, I need to talk to you about when you want to get the place because y'all been living here for more than 6 months and, it's bad enough. Y'all not really paying me the rent, so I hope you are stacking that cash. Know what I mean? Are you stacking that cash? Are you getting ready to go? Can I get a move-out date? I remember when you gave me the move-in date. Now can I get a move-out date? And, it can make people start to feel unwanted. It can make them feel like, that's they've overstayed their welcome or whatever. And that may be the case, but it's not always as bad as it seems. But would you do it? Could you do it? Have you been scarred for life because of it? I've done it. And there was a time I would have said that I would never do anything like that again. But you know, things happen for a reason, and then hopefully I wouldn't have to do it that way again. But I can't say I wouldn't do it again. If somebody really needed help, don't. By the way, any of my people that's looking at this video, don't get ambitious. Don't get ambitious. This is for needy people, people on real hard times. Don't go saying, "Yo, I'm gonna have free rent this month." I'm trying to come through. But you know, if you've ever done it before, you know that there are some good and some bad with it, and the good normally is up front, and the bad is normally all throughout the middle. And hopefully the bad isn't terrible. I mean, the ending isn't terrible. So that's what it's all about, man. You know, but you know, you got to help your peoples out, and that's whether. See, on this video, I'm not talking about a romantic love interest. That happens too, when somebody that you've been seeing or whatever, you know, needs a place, and the place that they need is with you. So y'all do the move-in thing. I'm not really getting into that because that's a different type of scenario. I'm talking about when you are genuinely trying to help somebody out that you care for in a friendly or familial kind of way. So we're talking about bloodline and just a friendship. So would you do it? Would you do it? I don't know. Is it? Would you do it? Would you do it? I don't know. I think we all have to do this at one point or another. And if you don't, people will call you selfish. I don't know. Sometimes you might be selfish, and sometimes you might just be doing what's necessary to avoid any unnecessary trouble, turmoil, hate. Grrr. I'm Son 752, Urban Therapy with Son, and this is your daily Gogetemism. Remember, good things happen to those who wait, great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and if you got to move them in, make sure that y'all understand exactly how it's going to go, what the time frame is going to be. Make them stick to it. Things will work out better in the long run if you do that. In situations like this, you let your heart lead first, but you let your mind, or should I say your head, end it off. Because it knows what to do. Sometimes the heart can be a little punk. Check out the show tonight. We had psychic medium. A medium is somebody who can get in touch with spirits from that have passed on. So we have Mama Ella of Nutritional Healing coming through tonight to bless y'all. So call in. Area code 347-677-1533, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all can listen to the show live on www.urbantherapywithson.com. But check the show out tonight. This is going to be hot. It's going to be a lot of callers. People are going to be trying to find out who they were in the past life. This is a good show coming up tonight. Mama Ella, of Nutritional Healing on the Urban Therapy with Son show tonight. Wednesday night, January 14, 2015. You want to get with that. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.